Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm just starting my morning routine, which is most of the time just a cup of tea, and then I'll have breakfast later on. I'm having lemon ginger tea, actually lemon turmeric and ginger tea. I would love to know what is your morning routine. If you are a tea or coffee person, please let me know in the comment below. I may find a different routine to try. Okay, after my tea, here we are. Oh my god, guys, this room is a totally mess. I really feel like after this video you will have like a tons of motivation, because I never had this room so messy, or maybe yes and I don't remember. If you feel overwhelmed like I do when it's like this, please don't feel ashamed. Just deep breath and start from one point. In my case, this morning, I've decided to start from the bed. But it's not always like that. Sometimes I start from the bed, sometimes I start from the floor. It all depends the mood of that moment. Just don't feel ashamed of it. Don't feel bad. It's how it is. We all have a life around the house. It's not just cleaning and cooking. We all do other stuff like working or taking care of other people. That can be kids or a grandma or a mom. So really don't feel ashamed or bad. It's totally fine to have a messy house sometimes. It is how it is. As you can see, I've decided to start from the bed, and I've just basically removed everything so that I will do wash machine later. I've changed recently my bed frame and mattress, so I had to buy basically new things, as you can see. The bed we had before was a double bed, which this one is a king side, so I had to buy everything new basically. I decided to buy new pillows just because the one we had were really old. Okay, this is how it looks now. So completely different, I have to say. Is much better. I feel much better looking at it because it's all clean and tidy, and I love when it's clean and tidy. It makes me feel like more motivated to deal with the rest of the day, no matter what has to be done. So it definitely looks and make me feel better.
This could be good for me. Lately I was feeling like I need a purpose, but when you talk to me, give me the impression that
I'm now going to show you what I'm going to use for the lunch for today. Not all, I'm not gonna use all, this is what I bought. I'm just gonna use the cauliflower, the pasta and the cashew. Hi guys, okay, as I've shown you before, we're going to make a couple of recipes today together. So I've decided to unload the dishwasher first, so bit by bit while cooking I can put inside the dirty stuff. So let's do it.
this could be good for me. Lately I was feeling like I need a purpose, but when you talk to me, give me the impression that I won't scratch your surface. And I could walk for days, searching for your praise, but is it even there to find? Is there a chance for me to learn your memories? Will I slowly lose my mind? 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 Will I slowly lose my mind?
Okay guys, what I've just done is put some water to boil, and I turn on the I switch on the oven at 200 degrees because it has to be preheat. I've got here 1 cup of cashew, and I've got 1 cauliflower here that is already cut it in pieces. What we basically have to do is boil together cashew and cauliflower both together at the same time for around 10 minutes with a little bit of salt. Okay, as you can see the water is boiling, so I'm just going to add the cashew and I'm going to reduce a bit. And I'm adding cauliflower. And now I leave it for 10 minutes. And I'll see you later. I've now drained the cauliflower and the cashew, as you can see, and I put some more water in the pan because I'm going to cook the pasta. What I'm going to do now is put this cashew and cauliflower in the blender. I've saved some cooking water too, so while I'm going to blend, I'll see if I have to add some water or to the mixture. Okay, so now it's just gonna okay guys, we are going now to blend the mixture. I have saved, as I said before, some water, and we will add it to it while we're blending. forgot one bit, which is the cheese. It is a mac and cheese at the end. So I'm just going to add some pieces of Parmigiano. I've also added 2 teaspoons of olive oil, and I'm going to add some dairy-free cheddar cheese, because as you know, I'm gluten-free and dairy-free. So all my recipes are gluten-free and dairy-free. I'm going to close it again, and I start blending again. Okay, let's check if it's ready, which I think so. And it is. So now it's all smashed, basically it's all blended, and it's ready. So now, yes, it is ready. Okay, now that everything is done, we only have to wait for the pasta to be cooked. And when the pasta is ready, the sauce is ready, so we're just gonna combine both together, and then we're gonna put inside the baking dish, basically, and we will put in the oven covered for half an hour, and then we will uncover. We're just gonna use some foil, and then when we uncover, we're gonna do like 10 minutes, 8-10 minutes, with more cheese, of course, because it's a mac and cheese at the end. Okay guys, the pasta is cooked, so we're just going to add the mixture in the pasta. Put all. What basically we have to do is mix everything. Mix. Basically, the aim of the cauliflower is avoiding to use the double cream and butter, basically. So, yeah, it's a bit healthier. Now, oh, this is hot. Everything inside. I'm gonna mix a bit better. So what we have to do now is I saved a little bit of water, of the cooking water pasta. I didn't use it because I don't think it's dry to add any more liquid, but of course it's up to you guys. You can add a little bit and have it, just check if it's too dry or not, basically. Now what we have to do is cover it, so a little bit of foil. We cover it like this, and we put in the oven half an hour. After half an hour we uncover, so we remove the foil, we add the extra cheese. Up to you guys, is really not necessary, you can avoid it, but I like it, so I put it. and then another 10 minutes to melt the cheese, and that's it, it's done. Okay guys, we're back and half an hour is passed, so we're just going to remove, as we said before, the foil, and we're going to add the cheese. Of course, this is my way to add the cheese, but you can definitely do in a different way or avoid it, put whatever cheese you like. I use dairy-free cheddar, but it works perfectly. Any other kind of cheese, you can grate it and just do it as you like, basically. So this is now the last step. We are going to bake it again for another 10 minutes just to melt the cheese, and then it's ready to be eaten. Well, now that everything is done, it's time to clean up a bit. So I'm just cleaning the kitchen, and I'm using, of course, all my favorite product, as I've showed you last time, which is the one from Lidl, the multi-purpose cleaner. And at the end, I will always clean my surfaces with Method. Voila guys, this is the result, and what you can do now is, if you like, you can add some basil or some parsley or green onions, whatever you like if you want, or just leave it like that. I will suggest to leave it cool for a little bit before to eat it, but it smells really good. And that's it. I hope you liked it, and hopefully you will try. Let me know if you're gonna try it. Okay guys, Christmas decorations time now. I don't have a lot, and I really used a really friendly budget. I think the smallest budget I could ever seen. These Christmas lights are from Poundland, so really affordable. I actually did all my Christmas shopping through the years between Tiger, Lidl and Poundland. I have this really good smelling candle that I love it from Lidl, so I think it was like less than £2. So really affordable too. Then I have these two beauties from Primark, and they were really affordable too. I don't remember how much I paid last year, but are really nice. I love them. And last, I've got this nativity scene that I have it for pretty few years now. It's 5 years I'm in England, so I think it's 4 or 5 years I have it. And it matched really well with the Christmas tree that I will show you in a second. I bought it in Tiger. Well guys, I hope you loved the video of today. If you didn't subscribe yet, please subscribe and let me know in the comment below what you think about it. Any thoughts? I really love to hear your suggestion or just your thoughts. So I see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and bye.